Welcome to the Stogie Palace. I am your host, Chris. Today I have a Camacho American Barrel Aged. It's got a nice little footband on there that says American Barrel Aged. I will take that off. Come on, people. Let's not make it so difficult. Footbands should come off really easily. They should just slide off. And this one looks like it was glued on pretty good. It's fighting me the entire way, and it's going to get mangled in the process. Not cool. This cigar came with the... See, that's the end of that footband. Not going to be using that in the collage, and it's sticking to the wrapper a little bit too. This was from the Cigar Authority Care Package. It's been aging or resting for 2 weeks. It's a little rough. There's a crack in the band there, or the wrapper there. There's a crack near the cap, and there's a crack right here too. So a little rough shape. The big veins in there. It smells really nice. Sweet. I'm gonna do something different. I'd be curious to get any of your comments on this too. I'm going to light it before I cut it. So I can't do a cold draw on it. So I'm just going to toast it up like I normally always do, but without it being cut. There's a debate going back and forth on this Facebook group that I belong to, and people have said that it's better, this is the best way to light it up. Never done it before, about to find out though. My concern about this is that if it doesn't get lit properly, and or it takes you too long to clip it, cut it, to get the right draw that you want, if it goes out. If it goes out and you have to relight it, you may get more char, which taints the flavor. So it's pretty well lit, I think. It's glowing fairly well. This one looks like it deserves a V-cut, just by looking at the shape, as the heat down there is pretty good. I'm kind of curious to see if any smoke comes out of the clipped end at all after just lighting it down there. So it's smoking on its own down there. That's good. Very, very loose draw. Super loose. I mean, one of the loosest draws I can recall ever. Getting a lot of air. I can't imagine that has anything to do with lighting it differently. As you can probably see, that wrapper right there is lifting up a little bit. I really like the aroma. I like the flavor. That draw needs to tighten up a little bit though. It's like, as they say, sucking air through a straw. So let me tell you a little bit about this cigar. Camacho American Barrel Aged 5x50 Robusto comes in 3 sizes. The Robusto, the Toro, and the Gordo, which is a 6x60. Grade is medium to full. This one's been sitting for 2 weeks. Once again, from the Cigar Authority Care Package, which is from Two Guys Smoke Shop. $19.99 or $95 a month, including shipping for 4 cigars that they smoke on their show, and this is the 3rd of which, and they've all been really good. This, I can tell this is going to be nice too, so far, and the next one in line is high quality too, so it's been well worth the $19.95, I'll tell you that. The wrapper is Pennsylvania broadleaf, the binder is American broadleaf, and the filler is Pennsylvania Maduro, American broadleaf, and barrel-aged Corojo. That's the thing that gives it a little specialness, is that in the filler, there, if I heard this correctly on the Cigar Authority show, in the filler there's a single Corojo leaf. It was aged for 6 years, and then it was aged for, I think, 5 months in an American oak barrel that was used for whiskey, aging whiskey. And when I listen to that show, as you should too, it's a great, Cigar Authority is a terrific show. They talked a long time about this cigar. It's well worth watching either on their video or listening to in a podcast. They smoked all 3 sizes. Each person had 3 sizes in front of them, and they talked about the differences between the 3, the flavors they got. I try to avoid getting too much information about a cigar as far as what people thought it tastes like, just so I could get my own tasting notes out of it. But I'm doing it a little differently with these cigars from the Cigar Authority Care Package, because the idea is to smoke along with them. I don't always have time when their show's on to do that. And if I'm smoking a cigar out here and I'm reviewing it, obviously I can't listen to the show and review it at the same time. But spicy Fritos and green beans were some of the tasting notes there. I can understand the spicy Fritos part. You're kind of getting that. See the wrapper hanging off there. So, Cigars International, what they have to say about this is, utilizing nearly 100% of American leaves, Camacho Barrel Aged boasts a bold, oily Pennsylvania broadleaf wrapper with American broadleaf tobaccos also making appearances in the binder and filler tobaccos. The key to the blend comes in the form of the special Corojo filler leaf that's aged for 6 years, only to be additionally stored in bourbon barrels to impart a truly unique flavor to an already stellar blend. The first Camacho to be produced in Davidoff of Geneva's prestigious Dominican factory, American Barrel Aged showcases bold notes of pepper, cashew, and sweet spices that are accented by a slight undertone of bourbon to deliver a blend you won't soon forget. Tell you what, it's putting off a ton of smoke, and I don't know if you can see that up there, but the wrapper right there that's the crack I was talking about near the top. The draw is snugging up a little bit, still a little on the loose side, but great aroma, nice flavors. So we'll have to see how this develops, because according to these guys, when they did the show, when the Corojo leaf appeared, they were able to, like when they hit that spot, they were able to pick it out. So that might be interesting. It's in the filler though, but let's keep going, see how it goes. About a third of the way into this Camacho American Barrel Aged, which is about 18 minutes. The ash just came off in one really big chunk, held on perfectly. A little bit of a curve to it, but no, it was really good, solid. The draw is pretty close to perfect right now. The smoke output is outstanding. Love that aroma. It's spicy on the old waft there, and I'm getting the hints of the bourbon, the barrel aging. Getting a little bit on the finish there, on the aroma, the waft. Nice. I'm personally comparing this to the Corojo, which is my favorite Camacho so far. I'm going to try the Ecuador probably next. I heard that was really good too. And I don't know, I'd have to smoke them back to back to really get a good comparison. This is made with a little bit different ingredients, but it's got the Corojo in there. It's that American broadleaf that's mainly different, and of course the barrel aging. So, but I like the flavor. Smooth, nice. I think I'm gonna really like this one. So let's keep going. Move right along with this Camacho Barrel Aged. About 45 minutes in, getting down to near the end actually. Yeah, I think the end here is going to be a little messy because that wrapper, I have a feeling it's going to get a little loose and sloppy, but I got to say, I'm really liking the flavor, liking the aroma, the draw and smoke output are perfect, no relights, so I can't complain. As far as compared to the Corojo, I might like this one better. It's got a really nice flavor to it. And the performance is very similar to the Corojo Robusto, which is what this is, a Robusto. Even burn, epic smoke output. A little spicy on the retro. I'm picking up that bourbon, but so far I'm really liking it a lot. So let's keep going. Well, I am going to wrap up this review of the Camacho American Barrel Aged. Terrific cigar. It's going to be in my top 10, which means somebody's going to get bumped out of that top 10. But so flavor, aroma, great, really good. Smoke output, stupendous. Burn, even. Construction, it's very similar to the Corojo, and they're both kind of having the same issue here at the end where they're getting kind of loose, falling apart, and I can't blame that all on the cigar because, like I said, that crack where you see the wrapper kind of there, that was there before I even lit it. So would I buy more? Absolutely. These are really, really good. Strength, yes. Medium to full, I don't know. Borderline full, so I'll say medium full plus. Just all around really nice. No relights needed. Great cigar. And the difference between this and the other Camachos is this one's made in Dominican Republic at the Davidoff factory, which was noted, like I said, in the Cigar Authority video podcast. And they think maybe that has something to do with it being a slightly better cigar. And it is slightly better than the Camacho Corojo. I'm grading it above that. That was a 96. This is a 97. That puts it right below the Padron 1964 Anniversary Series. Very, very nice. So, I think that's about it for this one. This is very close to the end. Just nubbing this thing. This is an hour in, so it's a fast burner. So, I'll say that, but it's been really good. Thanks for watching. This is Chris at Stogie Palace with the Camacho American Barrel Aged Robusto, and I will see you guys later.